Dynamically harmonized water. Dynamic is movement. It is the atmosphere where things move and change. So dynamic, harmonized is balance. And when water is moving and balancing simultaneously, it creates an atmosphere of vortexing. And that vortex is a spin to the left and a spin to the right. And in that spin creates detoxing, or basically neutralizing the atmosphere, or let's say the condition of disharmony. Those are adverse toxins, things that are detrimental to life. And in the movement, it creates a neutralization of those toxins, whether they be arsenic, lead, mercury, radiation, all the things that create an atmosphere of bringing about, again, disharmony of a living organism. So, when water is in the spirit or in the space of change, in the evolution, it is throwing off the toxins, but it's also drawing in the enhancements or the nutrients. All the things that are good for life are being drawn into the water to be able to be deposited where they're needed. Throughout its existence, it's constantly giving, constantly raising the bar, constantly bringing about the evolution of everything that it comes in contact with. As things are given from that perspective, they are raised up, they are enhanced, they are brought to a place of a greater place of giving themselves. So, dynamically harmonizing anything, you create an atmosphere of a gift, and that great gift is the gift of what we consider a field effect. That gift extends out to 1,000 feet in all directions from the source. But as it creates another source out there 1,000 feet, it could go on and on and on. So when we say, if a individual puts a structured water unit or a natural action technology unit in their home, they create an atmosphere of harmony. It may take a while for that harmony to actually change the envelope of that home, because we have to know as human beings that everything man-made is detrimental to your health. Carpet, walls, chlorine, fluoride. But all these things are detrimental to life, and all these things are considered by water to be exactly that, toxic. So it's going to try to make a correction. It also addresses stress, disharmony. And over and over and over, we are experiencing, and people all over the world are experiencing, an increase of harmony in their lives, in their pets, in their animals, in their fields, in their gardens, in their community. We have structured water units on bottling plants. And the owners of the bottling plant, this was last year, basically he told me that he wanted me to come and do a study. But again, it takes tools. It takes the availability to go to Iraq and do a study of the military, because he was bottling water for the military. And I had told him that basically he was taking water from the river, he was ROing it, and then he would ionize it and then put it in a bottle. And I gave him a little description of what he was creating. So he put structured water units on every one of his bottling devices. And he said within a week, you could see the harmony. People started working together. They started laughing. They started being more enjoyed. And I get these comments from all over the world, again, every day. I get phone calls and I ask people to write it down and send it to me, but writing it down and just saying it is two different things. But water, dynamically harmonized water, again, it's all about the movement, dynamic movement. We create it when we dance, and that's what all water is doing, is dancing. And in that dance, it doesn't have a memory of somebody cutting them off in traffic or all the things that have happened in the past. It's instantaneous. The key here to all of this is water, when it's in that dance, in that movement, is it's in the now. It's in this very moment, and this very moment. The most powerful entity are things that can be in the moment, always.